Hello everybody, good morning. Today is Sunday the 18th of October. It's about 7:30 a.m. at the moment and we're just getting ready to head out and shoot the music video for my song Strange Times, which I released really recently. I'm going to try and document the whole day and let you guys see a bit what goes on when doing something like this. So we're just kind of getting ready just now. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers. We have arrived at our first location for shooting. It's at this beautiful spot here called the Hofpfeifer. Just show it around a little bit. And all the beautiful autumn leaves falling. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. So here we are. This is some of the things we've managed to fit in the car. We've got this big plant here, a couple of chairs, these massive boxes. They don't look big here, but they're huge. Such a nice spot. I love the leaves today, look at that, we're so lucky. We didn't clean them up or anything. You might be wondering why I haven't shaved if I'm filming a video today. Well, it's actually part of it. So we're trying to create the impression of time passing. So we're actually going to be filming everything today backwards. So we're starting at the end of the song and working our way back to the beginning of the song. So this clock here, and what the director tells me is he's going to use this clock as a guide for the camera. And the camera's going to do turns to give the feeling of time passing like a clock. So the plant is going to be kind of like the guide for when we go into the studio later today. And the camera is cool, the way it turns. It's going to be like the passing of time. And you can see there's the clock down here, which is going to guide us second by second. It's a little bit cold, yeah. We've just arrived now in Zwolle. It's another town in the Netherlands. We've just got to this music venue called Hedon, where we're going to be filming the rest of the video. So I'll show you a little bit of the set. Still setting up now, but you can see here we've got these little huts that kind of are going to be like our little homes.
From the start, I just
yeah, when the music starts.
Then, so we've got the first few scenes recorded. It's surprisingly tiring work. There's a lot of waiting around and technical stuff going on all the time. So now I'm going to do my first change of clothes into something more casual. And then we continue filming. But yeah, I think we're going to be here for a while yet. Lots of work to be done. So we're making progress. I've just had another change of clothes. We've got the lighting changed, so we're doing a nighttime scene now. Yeah, I think things are moving along faster now. We're starting to get into the groove. Yeah, it's really, really cool, really fun. I'll show you guys how things are looking here. It's amazing, the set is beautiful. And here's the son's little house. And I'm over here. Hello. Alright, so finally, this is the moment I've been looking forward to for a few weeks now. I'm going to get to have a shave. So the director had requested that I don't shave for a few weeks for the video. It's part of the giving the impression of time passing and that kind of thing. So now I'm here in this shower room. It's the only place I can find that's actually got hot water. Everything else is just like, cold water taps. Now, video shoot's going well. I think we're we've still got a little bit to go. It's about 7:30 p.m. just now, so a little over 12 hours since we started the day, but that's all right. We'll keep at it. I'll let you know how things go in a wee while. It's now Monday morning. and I am dropping plant back off here at the plant store that we hired it from yesterday. Yesterday got really intense. We had so much to do, and it was like a million costume changes and a few technical issues and things like that, but we got everything filmed pretty late at night, and then we had to drive back to The Hague, which was a couple hour drive. So overall, very intense day, but it was great. It was a really nice experience, really great to record that. Really happy with it. So now I'm going to take this plant here, and then I'm going to take this car back to the hire place. I'm going to end this episode today. Welcome to the future. It is now February the 12th of 2021, and I filmed all the stuff that you've seen before this back in October 18th of 2020, almost 5 months ago. A lot has happened since we filmed the music video. We've had a ton of technical issues with the footage that we did, and things didn't quite match up. We've had an idea. Actually, my friend Mark, he suggested to me, what about if you were to put a clip of the Hofpfeifer where we finished the video, and at the start of the video, I just got a new camera, and basically I said to the director, do you want me to just take my new camera down to the Hofpfeifer and film? It's actually a good camera, it can film 4K and things like that, and he really liked the idea. So he has given me a whole bunch of instructions on how to set up the camera and the camera settings and things like that, but I've never had a real decent camera before in my life, and actually really soon I'm going to start putting out a better quality of video with my new Sony camera that I got. But up until now, with all these Dave's Worlds episodes and things like that I've done, I've always just done it on the mobile phone. What I need to now do is I need to spend a bit of time this morning getting to know the camera better, understanding all these like P25 is like or frames per second or something like that, and there's a whole bunch of like random settings that I don't understand what they even mean. So I'm going to just spend the morning studying the camera, and then later this afternoon I'm going to go down to the Hofpfeifer where we started the video here in The Hague, and I'm going to film an empty Hofpfeifer. So hopefully we get it right. Hopefully it's not too busy. But we're on total lockdown again here in The Hague, so that's probably going to be okay. Behind me, you can see it's been snowing a lot, so I think it's -6 or -7 out there today, so it's going to be cold, but at least the sun is shining, although we're heading over there round about sunset time. There's a little update on the making of this video just now. I'm going to now go and study a little bit of the camera, and then I'll take you guys down to the Hofpfeifer and I'll show you how I get on. I have this guide here, Sony A400, Ultimate Startup Guide for Photo, Video and Vlogging, time codes and facts. So this is basically a 41-minute video which goes through the entire description on how this camera works and how it sets up and how everything is explained. And I've heard it's a good video, I've been advised, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm just going to go through all this step by step. I've done some studying. I've got my camera ready to go, all set up I think, and just going to pack this in here. Okay, so we're on our way. Let's head to the Hofpfeifer. So we need to be careful because it is very slidey out here on the ice. And we're going to take a walk along to get the tram. I would normally cycle, but maybe you can see it's really snowy, really slidey. Passing by this beautiful square line. I love this, the old buildings with the new buildings sticking up in between, or up behind, sorry. Nice spot here. And then just up in front, on the left, we've got the Moyrid's house, which is like a famous museum. Well, of course it's closed at the moment. How beautiful is that? And then behind that, you've got the Hofpfeifer. So here's the Moyrid's house here. And then you've got the Binnenhof through there, which is very nice. We're not going to go there just now. police escorts and things going on here. And then, well, now the problem might be, so just as we're walking up to the Hofpfeifer here, there's a lot of people. And if this is frozen and there's people ice skating, then we're not going to be able to do what we plan to do. I might have to come back another day. Let's have a little look and see. But we've got these dudes here breaking up the ice, I guess to stop people actually coming ice skating. So this is how it's looking right now. I don't think we're filming anything today, unfortunately. Too many people. It's absolutely I thought it was going to be really quiet. Good morning, guys. So it's about a week and a half later. As you can see, the snow's all gone now. I'm heading back to the Hofpfeifer to try again to catch that shoot. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning just now, so I'm hoping there won't be many people there. And yeah, we can get this last little shot done for this video. Here we go. It's such a lovely morning here today. What a difference from last week. Last week was like minus 15 at times, and now it's going to be up to like 15 degrees or something. So what a crazy difference. We made it here. It is considerably quieter than it was last time I was here. And there was a little parakeet there in the tree making lots of noise, but I don't know if you can see these guys. There's one going there just now. We're here. We've made our little shot, which is just playing back just now. I'm just standing there. It's all quiet. There's no one around. Should hopefully be okay. Right now we're filming as we speak the last little thing we have to do. So it's 1 minute shot he wanted of this view here, where we're sitting playing the Arhu and the guitar later on in the video. Hello guys! So it's now a few days since we went down to the Hofpfeifer to film with the new camera, and I sent it all over to the director and he got back to me saying my shots were totally fine and we did a good job, so that is great news. The director has asked me to say a few sentences at the start of the video. Now, if I'm honest, I actually called him up and told him that I didn't want to do it because I didn't like the idea very much, but he explained to me why he wants me to do it, and then I was like, okay, I can kind of see what he's saying. So now I have to try and think of something to say at the start of the video that I like. The problem is that a lot of these things, for me anyway, in my opinion, a lot of these things can sound quite pretentious. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm sort of brainstorming just a couple of sentences that I can record on my computer that we can say at the start of the video to give a clear impression of what the music video is all about. I've got my bit of paper here. I've got my 3 little sentences put together. I think they might be okay actually. Hopefully you guys can tell me. I'll read you now what I'm going to say, and you guys can tell me if you think it sounds pretentious or not. So, the last year of our lives will go down in the history books. Terms like social distancing, lockdown and quarantine have become a normal everyday phrases. These truly have been strange times. That's what I'm going to record. Alright then, so I have now sent away my 3 sentences for the intro to the video. I'm hoping that that is everything now finished, and in the next week or so we'll have a proper professional music video finished, ready to go and out to the world. Here's keeping the fingers crossed. Alright guys, so where are we? Well, now we are fast forwarded to the 23rd of March, and I've just finished editing together all the video that you've just watched that has been filmed over the last 6 months. I can't believe that's been 6 months in the making of this. So, what's the situation? Is the video finished? No. No guys, it's not. When all the footage got finished and got sent off to be edited, basically the editor said it's not really possible to do what you're planning to do with what you've recorded. That's what happened in the end. Basically, we had a very ambitious idea. We didn't have much time to do it, and it was difficult to do the filming throughout the corona times over the last 6 months, and it hasn't worked out, and we're basically now in a situation where the footage that we recorded is not good enough to use. It doesn't piece together in the way that we had the idea. There's far too much, when the camera's turning, it spends far too much time really not looking at what's going on when me and Son are playing our instruments. There's too much time at the edges. What we have decided to do, we're not giving up, but we're going to reshoot the video completely. So it's going to be an in-house production. We're going to just record the video ourselves. We're getting better at video production here at David MacGregor Music, so I think we'll be able to put something nice together still. I think I need to finish up by saying that I wanted to still put this video out even though it hasn't been a success, because I really wanted to show the kind of things that go on when you're doing creative work. And I hope that this can still encourage people that if you do something and it doesn't work out, don't let that be too heavy on you. We're going to wait until the weather warms up a little bit, hopefully over the next month or two, and we're going to record the video for Strange Times. Excitingly, with this project, with the Arhu and the guitar, I've composed quite a lot of other music, and now we're actually putting together a band as well. We've got a percussionist and another guitarist and a double bass player, and we've got a really cool little band that's came out of this project as well. Strange Times was originally just meant to be a one-off song, so that's really exciting. So they've got that coming up as well. So that just leaves me to say I hope that still this has been in some way interesting or beneficial to you and you've enjoyed this video. This has been quite strange for me looking back at the last 6 months, seeing all the things that we kind of went through with the music video. All the best, guys, and I'll see you in another video again soon.